Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Platinum Adventures. I'm Eric. I hope everyone had a good, happy new year and was able to do something fun or, just relax and chill out for a little while. We are back playing Gundam Battle Operation 2. This is a ranked match in a 350 point room, and we are using a level 3 Zaku 2 Kai. This is my alternate account, so I have some different suits. I have dropped a lot of the event suits on this account, so I need to record matches with those. And oh, don't forget that there's an event going on right now for a free 10 spin drop. So if you haven't dropped the Blue Destiny Unit 2 or Unit 3 and you really want them, you can go ahead and use it and hopefully get one of those suits. If not, you can save it for a couple more days and see if you can drop whatever the new event suits will be. I'm really surprised that Zaku sniper didn't manage to get me. I was just hugging the wall the whole time. But yeah, anyway, the Zaku 2 Kai is, in my opinion, a really good suit. It's a bit of an underrated suit. I don't really see it that often in matches anymore, in ranked matches. But it's definitely capable of doing a lot of damage, and you just have to know how to, use it right. Obviously, the bread and butter combo of the suit is, the grenade launcher into a machine gun, and then into either a grenade or a melee attack, if you're able to. And yeah, this suit can definitely damage a lot of parts and stun enemies and just overall deal a lot of damage. Now here I did one of the biggest mistakes, I guess you could say, of Gundam Battle Operation 2, which is going too far ahead and leaving your team behind and just taking on two enemies at once. So I'm pretty much guaranteed that I can't win this battle. I'm facing off two people. And so I just cost my team 350 points or 375 points. And yeah, so when you play this game, you got to remember that you are on a team and you have to stick together with a team. I tend to get a little carried away a lot of the times and try to go forward a lot and push the line, but ultimately I just have to slow down and remember that I have to support my team first and then attack the enemy. The grenades on this suit do a pretty good amount of damage, surprisingly. They do about 1,000 to 1,300, depending on whether or not you have an advantage or a disadvantage. And here, finally, me and this goof, we're pushing the line forward and starting to pressure the enemy a little bit. I was facing off with this Gilgoog, and they definitely didn't boost forward enough to hit me. And this Gilgoog, I'm gonna encounter this Gilgoog a lot in this game. I do manage to kill it a couple times, so I guess I was kind of annoying it. And that's one of those times where I'm so glad that this mobile suit has a really good dodge roll, because I was able to dodge out of that attack. I don't know what happened to right there with that Gilgoog's second swing, that I think it just went over me and it missed or something. But unfortunately, they got my teammate in the goof. But I think I can take him on. I have more than enough life to take on both of them. And the Gilgoog's already down, so now I just got to worry about that Zaku high mobility type. And he just shot his rockets, and so he shouldn't have anything too heavy to hit me with. Unfortunately, though, he's pretty far. He retreated a pretty good amount, so I have to pursue him. And the reason why I chose... Oh, that right there was so cool. I managed to time the dodge roll just perfectly so I could roll through all four of his rockets and not really take any damage. But yeah, the reason why I decided to pursue him there was because he was almost dead, and if I left him alone, chances are he was just going to repair his suit and then come back and, just deal a lot more damage. So I think the points there were worth it. Here, the Gilgoog got me. I did hit the Gilgoog with a melee attack, but it somehow went through him and hit his back shield, which, I mean, doesn't make a lot of sense, but, It's the game. And so here we are, just supporting the team again. Like I said, this Mobile Suits machine gun is probably one of my favorite machine guns, apart from the Jim Colt Districts type, which has definitely one of the coolest machine guns ever. But this one definitely does a lot of damage, and if you get enough shots in, you can definitely break the enemy's legs or the head or the backpack if you're in space. And so you can do a lot of damage and disable their suits pretty quickly. I think here we're gonna end up disabling his legs. So yeah, so he can only walk really slowly. And here's a Zaku 2 high mobility type ground type, I believe is what the official name is for that type of suit now in the game. I haven't managed to drop it. That's one of the suits I really want to drop. It was really good in the first game. It was probably my favorite suit in the first game. It could do a lot of damage and it performed really well. And I killed it right there. I see this Ifrit Kai, and unfortunately me and the Goof both did a melee swing, so I ended up getting knocked down, but thankfully the Goof did not. And we took out that Ifrit Kai. Once again, we're harassing this Gilgoog. I got a destruction assist on something, but I'm not entirely sure what it was. And here we are, just once again harassing that Gilgoog. Poor guy is probably really annoyed with me. I'm not sure why he jumped. He may have accidentally pressed the button, or maybe he thought he could go on top of the building and, you know, run away. But for any of you who played the first game, you know that this building cannot be flown over or you know, stood on. And we're dealing here with another Ifrit Kai. This time he's going straight for my ally, which is a support unit, and I'm trying to get in there and you know, stop him. Unfortunately, I think I was a little too late. He's pretty close. I tried to parry his attack, but he didn't actually attack. I think he just boosted, and he finished off my teammate there. Oh yeah, someone planted a bomb on our base, which is gonna go off in about 20 seconds, I think, unless someone stops it. And we're pretty close in point total. It's we're probably not gonna be able to close the gap, especially if that bomb goes off. I think I'm not sure where my other teammates were. They might have been trying to defuse the bomb and dealing with whoever was at our base. The bomb went off and our base got destroyed, but yeah. Overall, just gonna try to get some more damage in here. Overall, this match went all right. We did lose. I did manage to do a ton of damage and get a lot of top what can you say, top ranking on different scores, like most damage caused, diversion, top individual score. However, because I did spend a lot of time alone, you know, that might have been a factor on why we lost the match. So if you're going to play the match, or if you're going to play the game, just remember to stick with your team. Don't do what I do. Play a little more defensively, unless you're in something like a Pixie or something. But definitely support your team. And that's going to be it for this time, guys. If you want to request a specific suit or a weapon or color scheme, or you want to play with me and Abel, just leave it down in the comments below. And I hope everyone has a great 2019, you know. Keep on going, guys. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it. Never stop believing. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.